70s silhouette with narrow shoulders, high waists and jackets, skirts and pants that flare at the hem. Colours are neutral, browns, beiges and greys, or their jewel tones. The looks stand out in Ralph Lauren's collection, one of the best of his career. His show starts with a strong Russian accent. Military greatcoats march in with large collars and full skirts. As a contrast, he uses soft, floating layers of paisley silk georgette for his gypsy looks. His evening is elegantly luxurious in black and gold. Lauren layers gold lace, black beading and cut velvet. But some young designers declare women want options. Christian Francis Roth, who made grunge fashionable last spring, has gone uptown. His clothes are colorful and short.
I'm doing some dresses which are inspired by jockeys, colorful wool jerseys, striped, pieced together, short dresses and pantsuits. I mean, just think of all, you know, those pretty little things that those jockeys wear, and I've created little lunch dresses or whatever out of them.
The other star of the grunge movement, Anna Sui, also turned her back on it and went to Victorian England for inspiration. She filled her collection with antique fabrics, lace and color. Velvet was outstanding.
I wanted everything to look antique-y. I've washed the velvets and laundered them and re-dyed them and tinted all the laces, so everything looks like it came out of an attic. I washed all the velvet myself, and sometimes it would come out a color that I didn't like, and we'd send it to the dyer, and then I'd take it back and wash it to fade it. I mean, I was back and forth to the laundry room a lot this time.
One of First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton's favorite young designers, Randy Kemper, says pants are the perfect option. He puts them with white shirts that are either crisp or soft and poetic.
I have a full sort of flared leg trouser. Then I'm doing a version of I don't want to call it a bell bottom, I call it a flared pant. It's not quite as exaggerated, but I think it looks, my version of a bell bottom looks more modern. It's not a throwback to the 70s. I'm interested in forward momentum.
Photographers. And the stars of this new generation of models have cropped their hair. Oklahoma-born 19-year-old Amber Valletta cut her hair before it became popular. She decided to go short for a change, and her new Twiggy look made her a star.
It's just when I did something I wanted to do, and then it helped me in my work. It was kind of like, oh, I can be myself. I don't have to, I can just be me, and it felt good. So yeah, it changed, sure, because I was really releasing myself.
20-year-old Lucy de la Falaise comes from Paris in a famous fashion family. Both her aunt and grandmother have been muses for Yves Saint Laurent. De la Falaise says she has no regrets about cutting her hair for a gammon look.
I've been working twice as much as I normally do, so it's a pretty good idea.
Why did the designers like it?
I suppose it's new and it's more sort of tomboyish and a little more fun.
Fabienne Twinge is 23 and comes from Belgium. She cut her long, glamorous mane 6 months ago.
I didn't feel like people wanted glamorous anymore. They're more like in fresh energy. People were seeing me as a sexy lollipop on the beach, and I was tired of that look, and I wanted to be more myself, which is more classic and energetic and young.
23-year-old Australian-born Emma Balfour agrees with Twinge.
I was sort of being made into a sex bomb all the time, and that's not what I am, so I thought the best way to get rid of those jobs is get rid of the hair, so it just came off.
Even some of the supermodels hopped on the short hair bandwagon. Photographer Stephen Meisel, who helped launch Naomi Campbell's career, suggested she cut her hair. She's pleased she took his advice.
Yeah, I've had good response so far. It's like they say it's a... Actually, you know, I think everyone likes to change. They say it's a new you. So, it's another part of me.
It is a new you.
Actually, I think I've walked differently since I've had it. I feel like I'm a little boy somewhere. So that's probably about as new as I'll get.
When 24-year-old Giselle Toscano went short, she decided on a pixie look.
Oh, I feel light. I felt like I took a very heavy weight from my back, you know, because it was getting really tiring.
New York hairstylist Orbe, who did 18 shows in Milan and New York, says that while he loves long hair, he has to admit for fall, short hair is in.
Yeah, I think so. The short, shaggy sort of hair with short bangs, irregular bangs, kind of like the girls did it themselves kind of look.
That's the new short hair look from the fall collections.